If you want to be able to stop straining in your mixed voice, you've come to the right place, because I am going to show you what causes strain in your mixed voice and how to avoid it so that you can sing free and easy and strong in your mixed voice. Hi, I'm Vanessa E, vocal coach and singer-songwriter with You Can Sing Too. And I believe great singers are not born, they are made. And that's why I'm so passionate to help you reach your singing goals. I've coached thousands of singers, and I'm a singer myself, so I want to uncomplicate great vocal technique and teach you simple yet effective tools that really get results so that you can sing with confidence, freedom, power, and range. And to help you with this, I have a free mixed voice vocal exercise. I love this exercise so much. I use it myself and for the singers I work with because it helps you build strength, flexibility, and range in your voice without the strain, and that's what we want. So it's also going to help you with what I'm going to show you in this video. All right, so let's get started. Like I mentioned, I'm going to start with the what causes strain in your mixed voice, and then we'll get to the how. I'm going to show you some very helpful tools that you can apply right away so that you can sing without strain in your mixed voice. All right, so number one, what causes strain in mixed voice is too much chest voice and not enough head voice. Gripping our chest voice. So if this was chest voice and we grip it and we're not allowing head voice to come in. Chest voice is like being a bully. It's not allowing head voice to come into the party because it is so tight, all right? So what we want to do is learn to let go of some chest voice and add in that head voice, okay? I'm going to show you how to do that shortly, but just so that you understand what happens when we're having that strain. Number two is a high larynx. So our larynx is our voice box, and when we have tension in the jaw or the neck or the muscles in our face, that is going to cause the larynx to raise. So like this, or we're tight here, or our jaw's not open enough, or our neck is like this, we're tight, and so that is going to cause strain in your mixed voice. So number three is too much volume or airflow. And I'm going to say and or because they're related, they're like cousins, but they're not the exact same thing. So what we want to do is we want to balance our volume and our airflow, but when we sing with too much volume, we're forcing the voice to do what isn't natural, and that causes strain and tension and lack of control. And when we blow too much air on the note, like that is also causing a lack of control and a connection between the chest and head voice. All right, so number four is overly wide vowels. So when our vowels, A, E, I, O, U, right? Those vowels are too wide or they're tight, that causes our larynx to raise. It causes tension here, and it's especially challenging when you're transitioning from your chest voice to adding in, to your mixed voice, right? And you're transitioning higher. It's gonna give you problems, okay? So we wanna make sure that we are avoiding these things, and now I'm gonna get to the how so that you can start to sing without strain and sing strong and great in your mixed voice, all right? So we're going to start with relaxed vowels, and it's just a really simple tool that you can use, and it's great if you can watch yourself in the mirror because you'll see how to relax your vowels, and then you want to apply that when you're singing a song. So right now we're just going to talk them. I'm going to just talk them on a lower pitch, so it's just easy. We're going to make sure that we just keep the muscles in our face relaxed, all right? We want a nice low breath, so we're always breathing with that low breath with the shoulders down, and we're just going to go li. So instead of li, we want li, le, la, lo, lips are forward, lu, lips are forward, li. Notice how it's not lie, it's li, li. And then we have those, the OW, we call them diphthongs, so we want to go ow, ow, low, low. Jaw comes down, not out, low, low. So these are very relaxed, neutral vowels. Now, depending on the style of the song, you can widen them out a little bit, if that's what the song needs. However, we want to start with that neutral position. Make sure that it's connected with chest and head voice and strong but not strained, okay? So now I am going to share with you a tool that is going to really help you with putting this all together. And oh, before I get to that, I want to mention that I have a really great video for you to watch on vowels, because it's so important. Once you get to those words, you're going to really want to watch that. Okay, so I'll put the link in the description. Okay, so to the tool that I'm going to show you today, it's going to help you put your larynx in a stable position. It'll actually kind of lower it as you're, it'll help you put it in a lower position. So as you transition, it's going to help from that pull and that strain, okay? And it's also going to help you add in that head voice easily and get power, okay? So it works really, really good, but it's going to feel a little bit silly. It is an exaggerated exercise. We're going to start with this, and it's woof, okay? So I'm using a nice, like, you know, dog kind of sound that it sounds hearty, right? I call it the St. Bernard tool, right? So it sounds like a big dog bark, woof, woof. And the jaw is open, lips are forward, woof, woof, woof. And you should feel, if you do this on a low pitch, you should feel the vibrations in your chest. Now what you want to avoid is woof, blowing the air on that H or the W like a woof. You want to just get the W in there like quick, and then keep the jaw open, woof, woof. And sing it strong, because it'll allow you to carry the power as you go higher. Now, like I said, this is an exaggerated exercise. So once we get this, we can move to a natural singing position, more like a ooh, woo, woo, woo. But now we're doing it woof, woof, where it's really making that larynx lower. Okay, so what you want to do is try this on parts of the song. So the parts of the song that are giving you challenges, so you know, whoop, 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 whoop. See how it easily just helps me transition? I'm keeping that shape the whole time, and that ooh, ooh, woof, 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 and connecting with the chest voice, but it's allowing my chest voice to not grip so that the head voice can easily come in as I ascend, and it feels easy, strong, and balanced, okay? So just practice that. All right, so you can start lower, you can, you know, keep practicing higher, but I just want you to get used to that. So then when you practice that, you take the words out of the song, and, you know, the challenging parts of the song, you're going to do the tool instead. Just do it along with the melody. You'll see yourself doing the woof, you know, woo, 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 whatever it is. I just made that up. And then, you know, whatever the words are, then you're going to use the vowel shapes that I showed you. And then, like I said, check out that vowel video too, because that'll help you. And super important is to look at yourself in the mirror, because oftentimes when, you know, I use this tool with singers, they'll be like, wow, this works amazing. And then they'll put the words in, and then they've lost the shape here. So you want to keep that ooh, ooh, woof, 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 woof. All right, that shape when you're doing the exercise in the song. And also, like I said, if you get my mixed voice vocal exercise, you could practice this along with that. So you want to see yourself in the mirror, do the tool, then add your vowels in, make sure that they're relaxed, okay? And then you can start to widen out your vowels if that's what the song is needed for, and, you know, calls for, actually. So this really, really works. I've seen it be so helpful with so many of the singers that I work with that have tension as they're singing and transitioning, you know, singing higher in their mixed voice. So it's super helpful. So I really want to hear your results. So make sure to get the mixed voice vocal exercise, because you can practice this tool along with it, and then move to the exercise that's on there, because you're going from a really exaggerated exercise to a more normal singing exercise. So it's really super helpful. Also, make sure to like this video and hit that subscribe button. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know how this helps you, and let me know what other singing tip videos that you would be most excited for me to make. So I will see you next time. You totally got this. Happy singing.